If an elderly person is sitting there and all you say is, I'm so bored, there's nothing to do, I hurt, I'm old, I'm slow, you're darn tootin', that's what's going to happen. But if you have that attitude, you know what? I hurt a little today, but I'm still going to, and then whatever that is. Just acknowledge where you are, but say that's okay because I can do this. So
Yeah.
just really focusing on what you're able to do and making sure that you are living your best life.
Great advice. Definitely. Yeah, and as far as shifting and the key there, I think that's so important is sharing the wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you're in a community, you get to talk to so many people.
Yes.
There's so many conversations you can have, not just with the people
Mm-hmm.
residing there, but all of the doctors and the nurses and the care and the counselors and the teachers and the people that come in. They're there and they have a listening ear, and a lot
Yes.
of times your story can impact them.
Let me tell you, Sabrina, I fell in love with the geriatric population when I worked in the nursing home.
Wow.
That's where my social work career began. We all have great stories about our grandparents. We
Yeah.
can all, write a book about how wonderful they were.
Yeah.
But when I worked in that nursing home and was really able to connect and listen and glean from them, that's where I recognized, wow, this population is incredibly valuable. And a lot of people don't even realize it.
Yeah. Definitely. Wow. Well, this is so amazing. I want to ask, obviously people understand the topic that we're talking about. Can you explain who specifically should be reaching out to you? And what specifically, I mean, we have an idea at this point, but what specifically do you do to help those people?
Sure. So you should consider reaching out to me. I do offer a free 30-minute clarity call, and during that free call, that's when we talk about your situation, and then I determine if I can help you or not. And I've not had to tell anyone no to date, so I'm happy about that too. But you know what? Call me. Let's have that clarity call. If you are a caregiver and if you are feeling overwhelmed, stressed out, burned out, and you just feel like giving up, you can hire me for an hour of coaching. I don't offer long-term coaching, but I can get you through a crisis situation and I can give you the tools to get through the next one. I also get hired a lot, believe it or not, when someone's loved one is in the hospital and they just need an hour of consulting. They'll call me and they'll say, Jodi, my dad is in the hospital. I'm not being told anything. I can't get a hold of the doctors. The social worker's not talking to me. What do I do? How do I get through this process? So that's another thing that I offer. And then lastly, if you know that a care plan change needs to happen and you just don't know how to do it, what to do, what steps to take, that's when you should really get a hold of me. The longer you wait, I said this earlier, the longer you wait to get help, the more difficult it's going to be to come up with a solution. And if you do wait until it's too late to find assisted living or a community for your loved one, you might have to take what you can find,
Mhm.
and that might not be the best.
Yeah, definitely. Where can people find you?
Feel free to look me up at my website, usageriatricservices.com.
Beautiful.
Um, it's easy. I've made it as easy as possible for people to get through, especially people who are in crisis mode. I made it so you're in a crisis. This is what you see. So just go through the website, click on all the tabs. I've got a free ebook in there for anyone who registers. That is